Report released by the Betting Task Force is recommending strict lottery watershed period to ensure that children are protected. The report handed over to the Media Council of Kenya also wants, among other things, a fund to be drawn from the lotteries to set up rehabilitation centers for those affected by gambling. Kenya Broadcasting Corporation Managing Director Dr. Naim Bilal, who was present at the handover ceremony, said gambling should be conducted in a way that promotes public good but not as a source of making quick money. Here is that report.
The report released by Betting Task Force and handed over to the Media Council Tuesday is recommending a review of the Betting, Lotteries and Gaming Act to address the existing loopholes being exploited to hoodwink Kenyans. It further recommends a stringent betting licensing regime that is expensive to discourage rogue conduct. It wants betting by minors criminalized.
But whichever way you look at it, betting, gambling, gaming, whatever you want to call it, is devouring our society to some extent. And we must act now.
Media houses are required by the report to adhere to the periods stipulated.
We will go the whole hog so that we can protect Kenyans and make sure that betting is responsible, content is responsible, and that Kenyans remain protected and not exploited.
Having said that, I wish to indicate that KBC will interact with this report and will be very much happy to implement its recommendations. We were key to the report in the sense that I did sit with my representatives who appeared before this task force, and we did discuss very candidly, very robustly, what KBC's submission should be.
During the handover, the Communication Authority of Kenya warned media houses against conducting lotteries outside the prescribed law.
Gambling must be done in a responsible manner at the stipulated times as are dictated in the programming code. Doing it out of those set limits and standards could be harmful to certain sections of our communities.
Kenya Broadcasting Corporation Managing Director Dr. Naim Bilal called for the protection of society from entities that want to make quick cash through gambling.
The bottom line of our submission was that gambling must be conducted in a manner that mainstreams, promotes the public good, not just the commercial interests of those involved in it.
The report will be forwarded to Parliament for requisite necessary legislation.
To the pandemic